In the ProjectSight Cost Forecast module, you can generate detailed cost forecasts by month or by period for a project budget, an individual contract, or projects in a portfolio. Each cost forecast contains a table with the cost forecast projections as well as a graph view option showing the results. From your project dashboard, click on the Budget and Cost Management tab in the left panel, and under the Budgets and Commitments submenu, select Cost Forecasts. The Cost Forecasts main screen will open. In the upper left, you'll see a summary of the three types of cost forecasts. As with other types of assets in ProjectSight, you can use the Search and Filter panel on the right to isolate or find specific cost forecasts. You can group or sort the cost forecasts by any of the variables shown, and if the organization suits you, you can make it a default view. In the upper left summary, we will open the contract type of forecasts to reveal multiple forecasts, each displaying key information. Shown here in tile format, the forecasts can also be displayed in list format. To open a forecast, click on the forecast tile or line. The budget cost forecast will open, showing the information in a table format with column totals along the bottom. You may need to scroll right to view the entire forecast. Most of the data is grayed out and not editable, but you can modify the date fields as well as the allocation type of any item. Scrolling right will reveal the individual periods of the cost forecast, in this case the monthly cost forecasts for all of the line items, with totals at the bottom. Click on the Chart tab in the header to show the information as a graph. You can also add or view comments and add links. View the history of the forecast, change its status, and as with other ProjectSight assets, you can assign the cost forecast for review or provide a courtesy copy to other project team members. If you have made any changes to the cost forecast, be sure to click Save in the upper left. Click Done to return to the Cost Forecasts main page. To create a new cost forecast, click on the plus button in the upper right of the screen. The Create Cost Forecast window will open with the cost forecast number auto-generated. Enter a description for the forecast, then select the forecast type, either budget, contract, or project. The forecast type will determine the options available in the financial column. If you choose budget or project, you'll see budget options as shown here. If you choose contract, you will need to select a contract. Determine whether you want the forecast to be monthly or by period. Selecting monthly will autofill the start date with the first day of the current month. If you select period, the cost period field will display as blank, but default to the period that applies to the type of forecast that you have selected. Whether you choose monthly or period, this field cannot be edited. When you have made your selections and entries, click Create. The new cost forecast will be created, and you may need to scroll over or scroll down to view all of the information. As with all forecasts, you can view it as a chart, see and add comments with links, or explore the history of the forecast. In the right panel, you can change its status, and if you want others to consider this forecast, you can assign or provide courtesy copies to other project team members. If you have made any changes to the cost forecast, be sure to click Save in the upper left. Click Done to return to the Cost Forecasts main page.